Hello, hello. Hi, Maria. How are you? How's everyone doing? Today we are going to try the Backrooms. We're gonna go into the Backrooms. I clearly watched the movie, did not know this was a game, and felt like the right time to give this a go. Will I regret it? Maybe, potentially. Let's hope not too soon. Let's get right into it. I'm surprised I didn't. I know. I didn't even really know that this was based on a whole phenomenon on YouTube until also recently. So, there's that. Now, hey Roberto, furniture shopping, that's what we're doing. It's a whole genre, I know. Now, here's the funny thing about this game. Funny, Maria, that you're here. We are drinking water. We're hydrating today. Aren't we proud of me? There are electrolytes in here, and this is my Wednesday Addams cup that my mother got me. Haven't been doing so great in the POTS world, so we're hydrating and we're being responsible. Although I did not take my blood pressure medication before playing this game. So the necessity for a heart monitor is still here and still alive and well. So, as I was saying, I wanted to do Backrooms. I wanted to play this game, watched some YouTube videos, saw at the time that you could just do a single player mode. Well, leave it to me to click this and see that is not an option. So let's explore together, shall we? Because as I was tinkering around in here, I see that that is actually not the case. Also, this game proves to be a little loud, so feel free to let me know if audio is not doing so great. Play game doesn't allow you to play singles, so it's got me story mode. I figured I could do private and max players 1. And we give that a go. What do we think? Feels like, if I'm a smart human being, that that'll do. But if you couldn't tell, I don't want crossplay. Let's make sure that that's saved. It did. Fantastic. We're naming this today's date because I'm a Virgo and that's how we do things. Easy mode may provide a less difficult playthrough if you're not experienced with survival games. I have no problem being a little bitch on stream and doing easy mode to start. If you have a problem with that, I'm not your girl. You're saying normal, Maria? I have never played a survival game before. Are you positive? I am a... First of all, let's start with... I don't play these kinds of games to begin with. Second of all, let's talk about how my extent of PC gaming is The Sims and Nancy Drew. Again, you have a problem with that? Fine by me. So we're going to go with easy for now. Oh, they can't. Okay, 610, dude. Okay. You're right. I survived cabins, platforms. Oh. This is really loud. Okay. Yep. Already feeling the stress. How much do they get paid? Really, that's the question we need to be asking. Oh boy. And so it begins. My ass is gonna get hella lost. But I am such a fan of this wallpaper. 'Cause it's just not right, you know? None of this is. Alright, so from my understanding of this game, you are stuck in a liminal space. Clearly empty. This is more so for those of you that maybe don't even know what Backrooms is and you haven't even seen the movie or the YouTube move, you know, but you're out of breath, brother. We're so fucked already. So you are stuck in this, what seems to be like a empty department store. Who knows what and where. And you are, I guess, from the perspective of someone who is like investigating this space, you clearly work for a company that knows where you are to an extent, from the looks of it. Now, the thing about Backrooms is that it became very popular from a couple videos. Well, originally a picture of a space much like this on 4chan, but the videos themselves come from the perspective of just random people falling into this space. The bathroom hallways in Dolphin Mall, it's giving this. If you know, you know. 1000% agree. Now, as you can tell already, right, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of where the hell are we? And quite literally a maze, but it's a little off kilter. Just being in a space like this, look at this. Like, that's, no. Just no. And so the objective here is we need to exit. We need to find a way out. Now you may be wondering, Bianca, how the fuck do you plan to get out when it looks like a fucking maze? Well, right. Correct. For example, I'm back where I fucking went. So this is going to be a good time. There are going to be some scary things that we encounter. If this isn't scary enough for you already, by the way. Good luck indeed. So we need to kind of like start memorizing where we have explored. Okay. It's a nice little interesting cubby. It looks a little off. No. This game is also multiplayer? Yeah, I think it's multiplayer too. Now I can't even tell if I heard something in the game or if I heard my neighbors outside. Okay, we've got a door. Okay, I'm gonna need a key. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Can't forget how we frickin' got here, though. Okay. Now, the movie is super interesting. Have either of you seen it already? I know, Roberta, you have, right? I believe. Oh, fuck! Well, that's what I was talking talking about. That's what I was referring to. What the fuck was that? Why does it make that noise? Where am I even going? Bitches, what? What? It looked like my hair when I get out of the shower. Well, so much for finding that goddamn door. Who knows where it is now? This is a terrible idea. Spaghetti monster indeed. The fuck was that? Here's the thing about me as a gamer. Anyone that's watched me play games before or has like played games with me knows I'm a maps bitch. I hate that map more than the average person should. Playing a game where you virtually could never have a fucking map. I somehow found the door. But that only means this bitch is nearby. Anyways, how am I supposed to exist playing a game where there clearly is no door? Oh my god, I'm bracing for impact. Bitch, where are you? Right, or the thing loops on itself. Yeah, I just... How am I supposed to... It randomly spawns? Even better. Imagine just like walking through this space. This is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. And I recognize that. Me just like... Oh, no. No. But this seems like a very dangerous space. Oh. Finally. Sign of life. Okay. Anything else? Oh, right here. Okay. Right. Let's assemble a goddamn ladder, shall we? Oh, we got it. Now to find that door. Yay. Yeah, Maria, totally okay if you just want to hear the lovely sounds of fluorescent lights and not stare too long. First-person games, definitely a bitch for that motion sickness. Am I guessing where the hell this door is? Yes, I'll do better next time. But for now... That was definitely the game. That knock was definitely the game. Oh! Oh? Oh? Who wants to make a bet? I'm gonna fall real motherfucking fast. Here we go. Well, keep going, queen. Whoa! Well, at least they left a little sign for us. That thing doesn't want us to escape. Exit. Fix. Well, I know that now. Obviously. Wonder if, do I have an inventory? No, but clearly my brain is not doing well. Okay, so we've got to go back to that ladder area. However the hell we plan to do that. What's interesting is the balancing part, we may have to like wait until it's truly balanced to even try to attempt to move forward, because it actually won't let you, which is interesting. I mean, fair, if I was scared shitless, I also would not. That noodle monster just seems odd. Like, when it catches you by surprise, yes. But when you look at it, it's got a weird head, huh? It's got a weird head. Well, that wasn't there. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. Kind of feel like I shouldn't. No, you know, nope, nope. Just no. Yeah, just one big no. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna look in there. Oh, is this another note? Oh no, same thing. Okay. Guys, just imagine being stuck in this space. Fuck that. Like, no. I'd rather maybe not. This is what I imagine, like, when Sears closed down. Like, this is what was left of Sears. I learned about the Backrooms post-movie, yeah. I did. Like, well, around the trailer. Like, when the trailer came out, I ended up looking up what the hell it was, because I was intrigued by the teaser trailer, right? But I didn't know what it was before that, no. Which I'm kind of surprised by. I mean, I'm online. Certainly on YouTube for, like, most of my life, but I had no idea. I have, though, watched the videos since then. I've watched about, like, 4 of them. Crazy stuff. And I find them to be ridiculously talented. All right, here we go. My thought is I may just, like, even if I don't make it to the other side, because what the fuck is that? Dropping down clearly leads me to another level anyways, so... Moving real quick so I avoid Spaghetti Boy. Like, this is like as if it was a parking garage. Have either of you even... Oh, fuck! Okay, it said it's not scary, but the sound fucking scares me. Run, bitch! Also, it has no body. How does it release those guttural sounds? I'm gonna fake it. Oh, fucking hell. made all those historical Attack on Titan videos. What historical? Thank God for unlimited sprint when you're scared. Yeah, how convenient, because now he's fucking tired. Of course. You jinxed me, Roberto. You jinxed me. Now I gotta find that damn door again. Okay, here's what we know. We're gonna make... I feel like we're gonna cut a right, because clearly those arrows meant something. But I mean, we're not gonna make it past those squares. Like, the square floor, I feel like it's really just a sham. Like, you actually just have to fall. Also, he's in a hazmat suit, so... anyway, so you're saying the historical Attack on Titan videos. I don't think I know what you're talking about. Well, I mean, I know that he made them, but I actually haven't seen those. Are they like the ones where... Like, like they seem real? I think I vaguely know what you're talking about, but I'm not too sure. Okay, not entering that void of whatever the fuck. Okay, that's the thing. Same video picture again. Black and white footage of Titans, yeah. I've got to revisit that because I vaguely remember it. And I think when I saw them, it actually was before I even actually watched the show. So I definitely should revisit it. Oh boy. If I'm going to keep dying, I better remember where this damn door is a little bit more. Only problem is it's so complicated, I don't even know how I got here to begin with. Part of me just feels like it'll just spawn because it's tired of my shit, you know? And anyone else randomly joining in to watch me in this debacle is probably thinking, what the fuck is she doing? Just roaming around empty hallways. That's fair. It's kind of fair to think that. I don't know what I'm doing. So there's that. I wish I was an... well. Okay. The door's already open, though. I mean, I guess maybe I should check, just in case. Right? No, I already got what I needed. If not, it would have let me go up. Okay. Found the ladder. How do you check... Curious it shows your brain, but I'm wondering if there's like some kind of game mechanic that we're going to run into soon where we have to consider that. So I'm wondering if, what do we have to consider? Oh, the brain. I'm imagining if maybe there's like a sanity component to this, kind of like Faz. You gotta be kidding me, brother. Guide me to the damn door, if you're gonna be a bitch. That was random. You just randomly started getting real loud and then shut the fuck up. Weird. Oh. Okay. I mean, that's not going to be helpful because clearly he's around. There shouldn't be if there's nothing to measure. Well, there's this right here, so that's what I was looking at. I was just wondering why that was there. Well, we're going to find out together. Whenever I find this door... Vent? No, can't do anything. Okay, well that's uninspiring. That's too fucking dark, so fuck that. So Maria, is it that you get motion sickness from the first person? Is there a way that I can not make this first person for you? So you're not so thrown off? I can look to see. Oh. It says show body. Ooh, VHS effect. Nothing else with this particular game? Okay. Alright, well. It was worth a shot. Here's what we need to do. We need to start drawing this out. We need to be Captain Clark, and we need to start drawing this, whatever the hell this is. Imagine. You're going to be summoning an Iron Lung? So I haven't watched Iron Lung yet. Haven't played the game Iron Lung yet, too. That's got to be a next one that I do. We're actually going to be reviewing it soon, I believe, on the pod, so... Iron Lung is... Oh, fuck! Not the eye contact we both made. We were like, wait a minute. Ain't that you, bitch? Maybe Spaghetti Monster will finally inspire me to find wherever this goddamn door is. Guess not. Guess not. Rob! Never seen this game before. The first person might make me sick, though. Yeah. You're not the only one in chat. Sorry about that. I have a strong feeling we won't play this one again, but I did want to play this ahead of Backrooms episode coming up. And, of course, me just having watched the show. Well, yeah, I guess. The show and the movie multiple times. Have you watched it yet? We have established that right here. I saw the movie, I liked it. I didn't understand it, but I liked it. That sounds about right. That sounds like a fair watch of Backrooms. There's a lot of what the fuck going on. Very similar to a couple movies that we've seen. Some that did not land with me. This one sure did. Although my first viewing experience was quite something. Children, which I should have foreseen considering this YouTube phenomenon, are big fans of this. Therefore, they were at the theater. And my God, were they annoying. They were actually the fucking worst. Okay, so we've got ladder, okay? They were really, really bad. Throwing popcorn, like just being so obnoxious. And it took me out of the movie a little bit, as one would expect. I mean, that's pretty fair. It wasn't until I watched it again that I really liked the movie. Let's see. We're still trying to find this damn door. I went back home to Indy recently. I went to Alamo Draft House. Regular theaters are in for me now. It was so quiet in there. Oh, gosh. Alamo Draft House is the best. Okay. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. If that spaghetti monster gets to me, I'm gonna be so pissed. I cannot go through another round of me trying to find that damn door. Oh boy. I'm holding my breath, y'all. Stay vigilant. The scared sprinting is how I survive, is how I live. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, fuck! That's not even fair! Peace and tranquility, y'all. Peace and tranquility. What have we really gained in the last 40 minutes? We know how to assemble a ladder. We know that we could be perpetually lost in this goddamn space. And we actually, I want to be clear, based off of this image, we actually know that we have to go down. But how? You know? How was I supposed to do that? You know, sanity check on Binx. Sanity check on me, please. Because the way that I'm about to bitch at Kane Parsons. All right. We need to do better. We need to do better on finding this damn door. Okay. We know that. It's the how do you even remember? Because what marker do I have on this bitch? Actually. The answer's nothing. So, that's where we're at with that. The right side, okay. Like, this side right here is the right side. Well, now I don't know what's right. Yeah, I know. Yep. Sounds like it to me. Because now we're just entering a clusterfuck of I don't even know what. No. And all he does is just get out of breath. While we're here tortured. Oh god, now I'm hitting dead ends. You know, what's crazy is, like, if I were in the back rooms in this exact scenario, I would try to use, like, I'm already lost. No, same. That's not even, I don't even think that's the same paper that we saw. So there's that. I would try to use, like, my shoe or something to scuff up the wall to leave myself some, like, marks or something, you know? Me doing a double take, like, you spaghetti bitch. I bet you I'm... Yep. One thing I can promise is that I'll go right back to where I was. Let's see. Just good commentary from the movie, actually. Funny enough. You spaghetti hoe. What's your backstory, brother? Also, just like an abrupt... It just abruptly shuts up. And does it have family? Does it have friends? I've got questions for you. Like, what are you, the half-remembered version? Okay, this is... I know that when I walk into this space, this is the ladder. How is that useful? It's not, but... I don't know. It's something. Let's see here. No. I feel like there's a lot of... Oh, here we go. Just literally drop me down. You see right there, looks like the spaghetti monster to me. Oh boy. The fact that he was on the other side of that arrow sent me, dude. It sent me. That was such insane bullshit. And I put this shit on easy? I'm literally... Thanks, Rob, for joining. Oh, okay, finally in a new space. Can we, like, open up the fridge? Can't do anything here? Whew! Fuck you, Spaghetti Ho. Because I'm not doing that again. Can promise you that. Funny that I compared that to a garage, though, because now we're actually in a garage. Which is so much more than a liminal space. It's fucking a woman's hell. Okay. Can I... Okay. We'll come back to this. This is terrifying. Press C to pull out your ID card. Okay. Oh. Well, I don't think I need my ID card for this. I really need to, like, know the key. Yeah. Oh, there's a note. A note where? On the ID card? Did I miss something? Oh, good catch. Okay. Check everyone's ID. Don't trust them. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't feel good. Okay. Flashlight, nice. What do we got here? Oh, another flashlight, just in case. And water? What do I need that for? Okay. Can we open these up? No. Okay. Jesus. Be sus of everyone, including yourself. No kidding. Me always. All right, let's see here. Me collecting them all. People start showing up in the corners, we're gonna have a problem. Me perpetually just like squinting. Suspicious. Okay, so the cars. So red, red, blue, red? Okay, well, some level of... Easy enough. Where the fuck are we? But I guess it has a working elevator? Or not? What did I just do? Where did I just go? Use almond water to restore your sanity. Okay, nobody has survived after losing all their sanity. You can see. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't think I need some. I guess I have 3 fucking flashlights, but. You never know, I suppose. So, like... Oh. Look at someone walking around over there. I don't know, they walk real motherfucking funny. Already looks like somebody I can't trust. I don't need 4 flashlights, y'all. I'm gonna make the executive decision that that's a little bit too much. What if I just avoid them? Like, what is, like, an actual coworker of mine gonna do to help me? You know? Is my thought, at least. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna keep my distance. That strategy's always worked. Says no one, maybe? I don't know. Or says everyone. Oh, hell no. Look at how they're running at me. Clearly not fucking normal. Like, why would I approach that person to be like, hey, here's my ID card? You know? They clearly were not normal. Like, why would I... Of course I'm not gonna trust anybody. And all my shit's gone. All my hard work. Kind of crazy that you literally lose everything that you collected. On easy mode, I guess. Let me be more specific with that. We'll put this away, bro. Nothing you can do with an almond water now. Move this shit to your pocket. I said move it to your pocket. I don't even care. In the back rooms, this place was... It's lawless out here. Quickly move into the goddamn office, bro. Oh, nothing. Fun. Not even the damn keys that I need. Nice. Cool. Super cool. Love that. Yeah, I know you see me, bro. Let's do this dance. A little bit louder than Spaghetti Boy, huh? Let's see. All of a sudden, I've got the sprint of a marathon runner. I really can't lose him. Oh, there was my almond water. Sad that I lost it. Can I cut in here? Well, one can dream. Meh. I don't know. Worth a shot. Okay. So the keys either respawn in different places or let's go ahead and see what's in here. Let's see. This is real background. This is real yellow. There's also, like, it's funny because, I mean, you really have no weapons. You really don't have much. Yeah, if someone sees you, yeah, you're done for. They're not, like, there's no real way to, like, escape or go anywhere, fight, nothing of that sort. And this is the room where we found, okay, now the keys are back. There was another key here, though. Okay, guess they moved it, so they do move it. Coop open, okay. Coop open, okay. No! Oh, fuck it, I guess. Huh. Let's see. Okay. Can't use the door? No, we have to put the keys in here. Maybe I should close this door. Can I take this ladder with me? Wouldn't that be nice? What is that? Oh. Can no longer, like, take the keys with you. You know. Oh my god. There are more motherfucking keys. I'm missing one more key. Ah, fuck. This is that, like, that TikTok song that goes, fa. That's this. That's how I feel. Sorry? The fuck was that? I'm not crazy, right? Did you hear excuse me? Bitch. A mimics, you checked the ID. Yeah. We already checked in here. There's no other, like, key that we missed. Yeah, like, how, like... Hello? Quickly sprint into this room. Oh. I still want to put this in my main hand. Okay. Still missing that other key. Just seems odd, like... I guess... But you don't... I mean, they just... Oh, hell no. You're running to me, brother. Randomly. In that yellow hazmat? Get the fuck out of here. I'm running in here. Oh, fuck. I'm just a good person. Oh my god, for a second I thought, are you gonna show up through the window? Look at him. Like, mind you, definitely was wearing a yellow hazmat from a distance. You don't even look like you're like a good hider, you know, because you got like the open chest situation going on, you know? Hey, buddy. Got my ID right here. Are you about to walk in? Well, now I realize I fucked myself because I don't know how to get out. Didn't think that one through. So there's that. Should I just fuck it and just run? Maybe I should. Fuck it, we go. Buddy. What are we naming him? You know? Like, who are we playing as? You know? Is his name Fred? Is he giving Fred energy? What do we think? All right. Any keys? No. Not here either. Lovely. How's my sanity? Can't decipher what the fuck that means. And so, we persist. This map isn't so bad because really it's one giant square. What makes it difficult, if anything, is avoiding this mimic. I'm gonna jump back in here and see if we missed something, a key. No. He could literally be anywhere. And this is the exact scenario I'm talking about. Is like you're in a empty garage and someone just like hauls ass towards you. My favorite. Bitch. Definitely not. Okay. The fuck is that? Oh, food. Me thinking it's like guts of an alien. Do we think the key could just be like on the floor? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? And we've gone into that room already. And we've gone into this one. Do we need all three? Say it ain't so. It's like a puzzle now. Yeah, it is. Of course it is. Okay. Let me just, I'm gonna just do that. Okay. So, we're gonna sprint. I see now. Okay. Get me out of here. Okay, now I'm just turning on things. Who the hell? What is that? No. No. Okay. So here's what I'm trying to decipher. Is it a game of you need to do it quickly, or is it that when one switch turns, another one turns? You know what I mean? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So easy. I say that knowing full fucking well. let me out of here. This is like what I'm the worst at, guys. The racing of it all. I have a feeling that can't be it. Let's see. Also, this would be better if it was 4 different people because you just hit all the keys at the same time. But when it's one person... Hello? They never wanted me to leave. It was never the point. Well, here's what I think. I think that they kind of force you to have a whole team. It's interesting. Let me go ahead and take a look at something here. Because I do wonder what the extent of, you know, in terms of the game, right? Like, how does it want you to kind of move forward with having only so many people? I don't know. How do we feel about this game so far? I find it to be, like, it's okay, but definitely feels like it would be so much more enjoyable with other people. I don't know so much about a single person. But what do we think? Because on the one hand, I do like how scary it is a little. Well, it's not that scary. It's more like they catch you off guard, which I love. Love me a good jump scare. But damn, it's hard. Well, hard for someone who doesn't play these games like that, right? Like, I can't possibly die. I say that before I actually die. No, can't take that with me. It's worth a shot. And these backrooms are so, like, these are different kinds of backrooms. This is what we just call hell. Maybe I should have one of these bad boys. Look at me and all my almond water. Also, almond water? The hell? Let's see if it makes a difference here. If I feel like it makes you retry so much so that you get used to the scary parts, definitely. I agree. Because, right, like now, if anything, I feel like it could still kind of catch me off guard with the jump scares, maybe. Just because I'm more susceptible to that, but find the elevator. Okay. Lovely. Right off the bat. Okay. Can't even see your ass, but I guess. Oh boy. You know, I feel like we're gonna cut it here. We had a good run, y'all. We made it a few levels down. Not sure how I feel about this game. I feel like it's fun, but I feel like it'd be more fun with a group of people. It's an interesting one. I didn't expect much though, because I think the concept of Backrooms is already like, you know, it's already one of those things where it can be very like unsettling, little like ambient, atmospheric, like I guess like this idea that you are just stuck in a place and you don't know how to escape, so it's a little bit suffocating. But in a game setting, it doesn't feel as dynamic, right? Where it doesn't, that can just translate as like, okay, like I'm tired of this. If I had continued to be stuck on that first level where I couldn't find that damn door, I would have rage quit, actually. So, I don't know. There's another Backrooms game with a similar name, Multiplayer 2, if you want to look into that one. Okay, yeah, I'm super down. I'm very new to this, right? So in terms of Backrooms, so I'm super curious to see what other games are there. I am also so interested by the different like monsters too. I guess again, the movie is such a like, what a twist of an interpretation that Kane Parsons did, because it's not like you see Captain Clark running around, but that was so like specific to the main character, of course. And you are playing clearly like the company employee that's stuck through there. But the Backrooms, you're only in that yellow wallpaper space in the first level. I don't know. Very interesting. So, alrighty, y'all. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company in this maze of a game. Next Wednesday, I'm actually going to an early screening, so I won't be streaming, but I am going to be dropping me playing a video game for you guys on my main channel. So you guys will have a stream, but it won't be live. You'll watch me play a game if you'd like. And we will pick up on the following Wednesday for a live stream, but should be a good one. I'll surprise you guys with the game. And yeah. If you guys have any other game suggestions, please let me know. Happy to kind of like download, test them out. Again, this was more so because I was inspired by the movie, and we're going to be recording an episode on it soon. So I'll be posting my thoughts and stuff and all that. But yeah, thanks guys. Hope you enjoy. I know that if you love basketball, we've got game 4, I believe, of the finals. So whatever that means to you. Because it just means basketball for me. But, you know, enjoy the rest of your night. Cool. Bye, guys.